In this video I'll focus on a pretty underutilized feature set available in Ableton Live that we can use to expand our typical production workflow. And that feature is clip automation. Usually building new scenes using existing clips is pretty straightforward. We pick the elements we want, and Ableton Live does the rest by looping them indefinitely. But when we look closer at the clip options, there's a separate module that gives us the ability to program and automate pretty wild sequencing possibilities. So instead of looping like it does by default, we can tell the clip what to do instead. We can introduce randomization and a bunch of other concepts. But what I like to do with automation is to create new drum and synth sequences. Let me show you exactly how. So here we have a groove I was working on today where all the clips and channels besides the one highlighted in yellow use the default clip settings. Clips in the yellow channel are programmed to play once and skip to the next clip in the stack using the automation module. The clips themselves were created by chopping up analog conga grooves I've made a few years back. And now each clip equals to a quarter of a single bar. And to create a new conga groove, all we have to do is to create a new stack of clips by using simple copy and paste. We can create the stacks in real time and find what works and what doesn't super quick. What I found very interesting about this way of making beats is that this method engages the curation part of my brain instead of the creation part. I'll explain what I mean by that. Creation usually involves starting from a blank piece of paper, or in Ableton Live's case, an empty project. It's a very brain-taxing process, and you only can stay in that mode for a few short hours before getting completely burned out. The curation process, on the other hand, even though it's quite similar, I would say it's at least 3 times less difficult, and work in that state can be maintained a lot longer. It's the reason why we can go through 800 presets in Massive while looking for the one we like. I found that stacking those clips into new grooves is just like looking for that cool preset in Massive. I like this process so much I've built a complete techno production template using this methodology. In this project, automation is used to create drum grooves but also the melodies. After getting used to it, it really is a fun and speedy way of composing new grooves. You can try it for yourself and download the free starter edition of this template from my website. If you got this far, thank you very much for watching and see you on the next video.